Окей. Така. Така. Има ли нещо, което мога да ползвам за рекъвър?
What are your thoughts?
Now, let us depart.
Макото е много ниско. Моргана е далеч по-добре. Обаче лекуването е много скъпо. Лекуването му. Окей, че е хубаво да го заменя с сумира. И първо да ползвам нещо на макото.
I'll just add this.
Супер.
Alright then, shall we go?
Let's go back. Мисля, че се сещам къде бях последно. Беше преди няколко дена, всъщност беше неделя сутринта, ама... Седо беше преди цяла вечност. Holy shit. Where are we? We're changing scenery. We were just in a science lab. And now? Quite. It's almost as if we're in... Oh, look over there. Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki really must be convinced he's doing the right thing. Oh boy. Well, senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick walking vines growing out of both sides too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior past experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Mixing result. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the cover of the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting. Well, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
We fix the stairs? It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
Focus. I have something.
Окей. Паскар, ето тези. Окей. Ами ако затворя... Зеленото и пусна червеното. Мога ли да пусна така всичките? Yep.
I can see it.
First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall?
Yes!
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the tiles and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. There's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Oh boy. Oh boy. Що не го хвана се?
There's 3 shadows. Good luck!
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. Psychokinesis is no good.
let's go. Chikuri Hime! There!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it!
Come on, try. On to the next. Two birds with one stone. Persona!
I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Persona! Allow me!
Persona! Uriel! You're mine.
Dizzy now! Lord, he's down from your dizzy spell! Victory is ours! You're still up!
This might sting.
I'm very grateful!
I'll use my persona.
Finish
Finish it for me.
Persona! How's this?
Item.
How very generous!
Not generous at all. Give more.
Not bad!
Fine then.
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay, let's move on!
Okay.
Damn it.
You did great!
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Tip corny push.
We have the advantage!
No weaknesses? Physical attacks will be nullified. Don't
Let's
attack
go.
recklessly.
Legion! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona! This isn't it. Yours.
All my turn now! On to the next! Persona! Let's finish this! Dance, Persona! This is my soul! Persona! Persona! Here! It didn't work. Hello. Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Now!
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Thundreon!
Good job, Violet.
Go for it.
Right.
Yes. The baton pass is already up.
Go down!
Knocked him right off his feet.
Freeze.
Nice, Joker.
Do it!
Ooh.
Power courses through me. All right.
Done. Let's go.
Alright, let's keep it the pace. We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, right? So anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
This is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the switch. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. And the red and green lights are on now, so if we adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
So secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path for a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? So...
I have something.
добре да.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're no big deal. Persona! This is my soul. You're pretty tough. Watch this.
Persona! Persona! No holds barred! I couldn't finish it!
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not one yet. Taking action. How's this? More! You gotta hit them! No! Queen's in danger! Persona! Here! It didn't work.
The opponent is going to attack! Recover your health!
How about this?
Thanks.
Now you'll get it.
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Prepare yourself! Seems it can still fight!
Persona! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it!
Not again. Persona! Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir. You can't miss this chance. They're done for. Do I have a choice? You can have this. Very generous.
Okay.
How's that? Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Oh!
Мога да дойда насам. Искате също пром какво направя в тази посока? A huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Така, мога да вървя насам. Насам. Искам да експлорна навсякъде, където мога да вървя в момента.
There's a chest! Joker, let's go! Hey!
Joker. We all agreed the treasure is the top of the large staircase. Didn't they shouldn't go in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of phantom thieves would be if we ignored it? We would be, damn it. It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get a chance. It's entirely up to you though, Joker. Окей. Сам пък имам. Какво прави това? Oh dear lordy. Не. Още не е страйка. Тотално си е роял. Жълто трябва да е.
Focus.
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
Темет. Ти не таки пуснем и нека се върне назад. Нищо съм против това усилите, но се обърквам. Трябва да включим всяките неща. I'm fucking lost. Това просто... God fracking damn it. Какъв цвят трябва да включа тук? Жълт. В момента имам син и червен. Прави това зелено тук. Отваря някакви жълти. Отваря това.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Това е чест. Трябва да спра жълто. какъв е този вход? Значи ако изключа зеленото тук. Sorry? Добре де. От някъде може би пуснато червено? Something? Айде, моля се, цели ще ви някакъв нямам промпт. Това жълто не се пуска по никакъв начин. Сега имам път до там. Или... Нека се върна от тука. Това ще ме щупи. Окей, изключиме това. Така. Това чудо ще работи. Нани? Тук мога да изключа това и да пусна Will Seed. Ама... Аз по-скоро искам да се върна до там. Окей, ме ако пусна някъде от тук, където беше синьото. Това стига до там. Generally confused. Значи от тук трябва да спра синия цвят. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Това червено? Какво прави? И ако пусна синия цвят. Окей, върна някои пътища. И май вече мога да вляза от тука. Yeah, not quite. Окей, трябва да пусна и този цвят. За бели стоби. Okay, we're so close to treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous. So am I.
The effect of the cognitive world.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the effect of the cognitive world. I'm listening.
I should write something.
Така. Кафе на млякото. И заминаваме.
Alright.
There's a TV over there and it looks like the tapes in the player. There's a tape in the player. This again. I really hope this is the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you?
Здравей, 1 милион и едно желания.
And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
Ooh.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I have learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to...
Oopsie.
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
Може сте работили заедно.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
It's somewhere.
Let's take...
Най-вероятно това е
I'll just add
последния. Такова. Може би това е последния сейф рум. Я да видим. Или това ли сме поне близо към края? Уау, кога минаха 45 минути? Я. Security will currently engage the car. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? Huh, the day the sky turned red. It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We will leave the answer to you, Joker. He showed Shibusawa his work, his research was shut down, he borrowed the guard of control, his persona fully awakened. Okay. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Понеже съм fucking така убеден, че нещо няма да мине като хората. I'm just gonna save.
I'll just add this.
Наближавам финалния бос, най-вероятно мисля, че сега ще ме накара да чакам, както при Ниджима. But then again, these aren't any other readings past this guy. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Of course. I can't believe you made it this far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of your salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere.
Persona! Let's finish this! Persona!
Let's go.
Просто пром. Okay, that's good.
Who's next?
Persona! Go down!
Woo! Nice attack! Persona! How's this? Yes, Persona! This is my soul! Use my persona! Persona! Okay.
Persona!
Така.
Yamato no Orochi! Alright.
Persona! This is a part of me! Of course! Let's dance! How about this? Thanks. Persona!
Let's go.
Всичките палци.
Persona! You're mine. Of course.
Persona! Huh! Dance, Persona! Victory is ours! Unleash my persona!
Persona! Sibily! Quetzalcoatl! Go down! I shall be
Persona! Shall we? Let's dance! This is my soul! Something isn't working! Persona! Okay. Go! Power up!
Ja wiem.
Let's go. Yamato no Orochi!
Come! this? Ooh, awesome! Persona! Victory is ours! Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! This is a part of me! Dance, Persona! How about this? Thank you so much! Persona!
Persona! Quetzalcoatl! You're mine.
Joker, you missed?
Damn it.
Persona! Shall we? Nice! Persona! Let's finish this! Persona!
Persona! Yamato no Orochi! Don't rush it. Come! Alright.
Can't run from me! Hey, you're really strong right now! Rest in peace! Perfect form!
We did it.
Yes!
Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move on. Nope.
I can take a rest, right? Don't worry, I won't fall asleep.
Let's do it.
Преди да излезем, той не се върна до началото. И направим някакъв фюжън. Тук виждам нещо хубаво.
I've been
Повече да не
waiting for you.
стречва.
The compendium, yes? Registering a persona. Would you like to register it? The compendium, yes? Viewing the compendium? Is this okay? Is this okay?
Що не взема Астериус?
Is this okay?
Виждам Myriad Slashes, виждам Spirit Drain, Drain Curse, Abyssal Wings.
Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay?
Actually, какво мога да направя с текущите им персони?
Please be aware that there is be prepared for variations.
Fuck this shit.
How was the alarm?
Киде.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that there is be prepared for variations. Be cautious with your selections. Is this okay?
Нищо. Damn it.
You're stopping? Please be aware that I'll go slightly rougher on them. This is a worthwhile strengthening. This is a worthwhile strengthening.
Okay. Кой ще вземе някакво полезно умение от него? Поне един левел.
You're stopping? How was the alarm? Oh.
Goblins are way too cute. And illegal.
Let's do it.
Cute.
Movement. Let's do it.
Що не?
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. What the?
What the what?
This is...
That.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
Prepare for the day of fates. Jesus.
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Oh boy. Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Moroki might contact us, right? Right. It was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree? I'd say so. Right, if he wanted, he would just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Moroki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity. We don't know when Moroki will show up, but the deadline's not gonna change. Let's keep prepping until then. Yep, 16 дни, в които ще правим whatever. Сряда.
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
Curry.
Make sure your clothes up. Let me explain.
Yes, all right.
Hey!
Chinese sweets. То пък да не. Chinatown. Would you look at that?
All right.
We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Така.
Senpai?
Good morning, Senpai. We've secured the route to the treasure and now we just have to wait. I get the plan, but I still can't really settle down. If we have the time, could we go to Mementos? I'd like you to get more pointers on how to find the metaverse. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm in top form right now, so please be as harsh on me as possible. I'll be waiting after school then. What the hell did I do? My dad? We're getting along just fine, we go out for drinks fairly often. I'm being held back, one more year of high school for me. Your health's more important than profits, there's no need for all the overtime, you know. I caught myself thinking about Boss. That was weird. The whole family together for dinner? Isn't that how we've always done it? If we're gonna this request kinda caught my eye on the fan site. An indie idol tricked my dad and now my family is falling apart. Is that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time? Mom got really mad today. She was shouting about them heading for divorce. I just want mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture. I think this poster's just a kid, makes all this shit hit a little harder, you know. Poor kid. Yeah, sucks to come home to an arguing family. Anyhow, I did some digging on this idol lady. Her stage name's Star Lilina. Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shady business, no cheating the fans, nothing. No hits on the knife either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out? So this dad's obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we'll need his name before we can do anything else.
Okay, let's go.
Guess we should go to Akihabara and try gathering some information. We can do some requests. Yeah, stop on there. We said we'd meet the hideout. No, please don't. Hey! That reminds me, we still don't have all the wheel seats. This might... No, please don't.
Huh?
Good afternoon. If it's not too much trouble, maybe we could meet up today? Sure. Thank you. I'll be waiting in Kichi George. Oh. Боже, кога за последен път? Ядем. Yo. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Check bond?
Yes!
Of course. No, sure. Hang out.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably just being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't even remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my swim. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame. Oh, it wasn't on purpose?
But...
Oh yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. Sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? Oh, with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. How old was she again? Well, you were just kids, but she really was a genius, you know? Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold, she was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried, I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium, but even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. Oh, she cared about you? She was so kind and strong. She was really the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kind was also so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Sounds like running away.
Yes.
If you prefer, yes, I want to run away. I was only thinking of myself. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watch her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done here running away. Running away. I can't stop here. Now I wanna keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I wanna hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, you keep going out with me now that... What? I want you to hold me to this to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's who I am. Have to be stronger, both in my heart and with gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa and it's nice to meet you again. Whoa. Chance to perform a follow-up, okay. Fitness talk, if negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again. Huh.
Alright.
Any kind. Okay, yeah. Yes, please. Phew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to co-op. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict with from now on.
Alright.
Or stage HP. Yes. Hello, I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I think about where Kasumi got her strength from and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Okay, thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Имаме почти 3 милиона, so нямаме нужда да работим. Sorry, това. Солджеро. Мога да вдигна Мишима. Това или да се запася с кафе.
Make sure you close up.
О, трябва да викнем Каваками.
Yes, all right.
Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. That's so loud, jeez. We're still on the train, you know. What's this about the wish? They added a new course to the Young Enjaya batting cages. It's amazing. I never would have thought that it could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out together on the way home. New course? He sure seemed fired up about it. Yeah, but I'm gonna pass.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Mr. Hirota, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until I return.
Hey!
That voice, hey, wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami has been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
Sleep. Study. Got him.
Oh!
What a great idea. Just make sure nobody notices you. That's it. You only have so much time. You won't be as efficient as you normally are, but nothing you can do about that.
Yeah! What do you want to do? Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
Stuff soon, it will be a hassle if people find out.
Apologies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time though. Guess we're gonna have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us. Yep, we'll just wait. Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, AI mask Ozzy, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends. Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself, going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. We better stop him. I agree. So if we have word from one of his personal contacts, does that mean we know his name? Yeah, about that, he says he's not gonna post that guy's info online. Guess that AI mask Ozzy guy has pissed off a lot of people. If you got doxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title, then or scream name or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives right now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around in Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So our best shot is probably weekday afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It couldn't hurt to check other locations too. Okay, then let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to you. So he's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask, cramping our style and making life hard for people. We gotta shut this guy down for all their sakes too. Yeah, but... Haven't posted us a request. Yeah, Kichijoji.
Hey!
Remember that AI mask guy? Let's see if we can dig up anything on his real name.
Just had to rain. Hey, listen.
Yes.
Я да какво става тук?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Igor.
The compendium. What will you be registering? Would you like to register this to the compendium? Awaken your new set performing a fusion. Which persona will you send? Did you change your compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it?
Что не?
You would like to... You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Awaken performing a fusion. Which persona will you send? Do you truly need this? Do you wish to fuse this?
Yeah,
Choose which skill to inherit.
Doubles counter damage. Wind skills. Nah.
Do you wish to fuse this?
Я да погледаме. Какво можем? Фафнир.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Така. Аз дебилите го имам на друг. Аз нямам ли вече Nuke Drain? Confused. Confused face. Yeah, but нямам Almighty skill.
Make your selection. Did you change? May luck be on your side. Indeed.
I should write something. I have something.
Quick travel така. Oh, what brings you here, young man? Oh my, I see intense emotion rolling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you attain enlightenment in peace. Calm one's mind. Does he mean you can meditate here? Using the temple. If you meditate at the temple, you'll be able to increase your maximum SP. However, time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do?
Sure, fuck yeah,
Okay.
искам още SP.
Wow!
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering it's the only way away from the shopping district.
Ah,
These dark spots on the floor, they kinda look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my clothes over them. You're getting off work today.
hey!
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Hey, are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. The expression on your face changed a bit though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
All right.
Wanna head
Okay.
back?
Well, I think it's about time we call it a day. Let's get back. Hey, something unbelievable just happened. It's so surprising, I don't even know where to begin. There's something I wanna ask you about as well. You request me to stay, won't you? Sure. 5000 йен с всичките пари. Thanks, just stay put in your room.
Hey there.
Go. I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. The Gas's Gardens came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamshida. Hey, you wouldn't be Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about the Kasekun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within my demographic age range of what's considered young. No. I was always able to rely on your master. Oh dear, Woody. You helped me come to a good... You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your mate. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. Feel deep in connection with Kawakami.
Alright.
So...
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bothing. But I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me. So, as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
See you later.
Hey, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like, when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I feel like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you. It's cool. Good night.
Class is starting.
Hey, you. Are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing Pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. You all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Hey, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? A snake, what?
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin, or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like this snake.
Nice going!
Whew. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all be fine. Oh, time's almost up, so about your homework, not for today. Get some rest, but make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way!
Shimaru's really... I'm getting the shivers. Bingo.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kamakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher.
Hey!
The others might be piling up on fatigue, but you could invite them to play billiards. Дайте ми една секундичка, искам да направя една много кратка почивка за 2 минути, примерно 3, колкото да свърша една работа и идваме сега. Така. Какво днес? Такива ми, защо ми е дава? Найс. Сумирах. Така. Я влезем тук.
Yes.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The compendium, yes? Await performing a fusion. Which persona will you send?
Мисля, че е време не да пратим.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold us. Choose which skill to inherit.
Physical skills by 20%. SP of wind skills. Triple the quest of... Triples? Colossal damage. Така, защо не върши много работа? Take the blow, but decrease damage by half. What? Не, нямам представа какво това. Марко каже. Не.
Make your selection. Do you wish to fuse this? Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Имам дебилитет другаде. Искам това.
Did you change your compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it? 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 You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
I should write something.
Taka. I'm trying to do everything I can do right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach now. Something. It's a special program that centers around exercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I will introduce you to Coach Hirakuchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now, let's get over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably disappointed in me that I got tired out so quick. Who knows? She never said it, but I was disappointed in myself at least. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she scary?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even though all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Coach Hiroji. Sumira? Maybe just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to
I'm
me.
not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards my new goal. I wanna be the best in the world. So now I'm going to do what I can in Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? This is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Also, you're fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's got amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She really got those aggressive moves down. She surely is just like her sister. Yeah. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some later. Whew, thanks. Thank you so much. Shit.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiroguchi, thanks for all your help today. So, how did you do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time? I didn't see that at all. Oh, I saw there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her bonus, yes. But that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. It seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Was that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. He hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. You okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival. I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, senpai. Still, something occurred to me when coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves. So if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai will go out with me again in watch another love confession.
What?
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean, I was just hoping to get your help and... Wait, senpai, are you just messing with me? But I hope you know I really will be relying on you. Okay.
All right.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. Okay. More stamina.
Good effort.
Plus more HP. Thanks so much for today. See you next time. Yeah, it's coffee time. Oh, senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi is so strict, isn't he? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple of times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all though. You might be just as amazing, you might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. Yike. I love a good challenge. I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what you mentioned though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now though, I'll talk to you later. My shoulders are so stiff, I hope it's not my old age. This is Kawakami? I'm contacting not as Becky but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free? Okay. Please come here. Thanks. I'll stop by Lebon later, so I'll see you then.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Окей. Не очаквах. Имах много потенциални развой на този разговор. Този не беше от тях.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Shit. I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Yep. Това очаквах. Just a high score.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You have no proof.
That's not very charming. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned
Okay,
a
max
vow
rank.
into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Request a massage after going to the metaverse, letting you go out at night.
All right.
Това може да се получи доста по-рано.
All right.
Я. Буквално идва за масаж и след това...
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
А?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
Huh?
I'm going going to go the distance with you.
Huh? Agreed. That was what? Fine then. Am I an idol? No, not me. My mom lets me play games, we even play them together. I'm not going to get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was... Sorry, never mind. I don't mind the pay as long as I can buy my trading cards. Guess we're gonna have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Name, please.
What are your thoughts?
Let's do it.
Така. Приключвам тук за тази вечер. Да, правя стримовете малко по-малки. По-кратки, да. Но така се получават нещата в момента. Имам скоро енергията за късички стримчета. Пък и в момента имаме чисто и просто само говорене и social stuff. Така че малко по малко мисля, че ми остават 2-3 стрима на персона още. Ще се помъча следващия ми стрим. Най-вероятно няма да бъде чак така. Не знам как ще се получат нещата. Да, може би 2-3 стрима. Who the hell knows. Може да се оставят следващ стрим за малко по-късно, or something. Не знам, тъй като имам 12 дни горе-долу. Евентуално дори да ги скупча следващия път и да не правя много неща, защото така иначе не планирам много да започвам да развивам неща точно сега. Но basically 2-3 стрима още на персона, след което приключвам. След което минаваме на Strikers. Така. Лека вечер от мен и до скоро.